Hello, 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 hello. Hello, Amy. Hello, Sharon. Hello, Amy. Hello, Sharon. I am live. How's it going? So what's new, everybody? Hey, Laura, welcome in. Hugs back to you. Welcome in, welcome in. It's going well. It's better than stopping, right? At least it's going. Sometimes that's all you can do is just hang on for the ride. True story. Yep. Sometimes that's all you can do is just, if it's going, at least it's going forward. Forward is good, not backward, forward. Even if it's little baby steps, even if it's a step backward kind of thing, it's okay. Forward momentum. Oh, you're moving next week, so you're getting stuff done for that. Wow. Good luck moving. I have horror stories from moving, so you don't want to hear any of them. How much snow do we have? We don't have that much snow. Couple of inches. So that's all we've gotten right now.
Parts of the state's got 6 feet.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, around Boston, I think is what they said. 6 feet of snow.
6 feet of snow, some of the parts in the States. Holy. That's lots of snow. That's taller than me. That's
Lake
insane.
snow.
Wow. Wow.
So can I rest now after slaving for hours making supper and then having to do dishes too?
Don't listen to him. I did most of the dishes.
Hours? Sauce.
Oh. Don't listen to him. He'll, hey, Rudy, how's it going? He'll make you think that I'm mean to him, and he just slaves away, and that's so not true. Don't blink at me. You're not innocent. Yeah. In Lower Canada, too, they got that much snow. Wow.
Serve them right. They voted for Trudeau.
Maybe not all of them.
Most of them.
So it is 7:03. Life is good. Lake effect snow, yeah. Yeah.
When I lived in Thunder Bay.
We had that up and when we were living up north.
Not really.
We didn't get it much because we weren't close to the lake, but the lake generated its own weather. The weather sports forecasts always said that. Lake effect snow.
Mm-hmm. Well, we were beside them, just about as big, but the Great Lakes and stuff are much larger and warmer lakes.
Yes,
much
they are.
Warmer.
Yes.
Whereas the ones up north are cold water lakes.
Yeah.
So they don't generate as much.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
They get some, but not nearly the same that they'd get down there.
Okay. Interesting.
I noticed that when I lived in Thunder Bay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the other end of the Great Lakes.
And here comes Samhain. Samhain wants to say hi because Samhain's just in the mood to be held. You're on me. Well, you do what you want to do, kitty. Ocean effect snow, is that even worse? Sounds like it would be worse. Oh. That 1 foot.
What ocean effect snow? Well, maybe Nova Scotia or something like that.
Laura sometimes gets ocean effect snow.
Where's that?
Where do you live, Laura? I can't remember. This is all he wants, is just to be, don't mind his bear patch. He gets beat up by the other cat. So all he wants to do is just be up here. Virginia Beach, Virginia. So yeah, they'd be close to the, yeah.
The warm water on its way up to be cooled off up north.
Yeah, it's windy here, Sharon, but we live in Saskatchewan and we have wind. It's kind of like the running joke in Saskatchewan, besides being flat. Hey, CDC, how come you can't stay long? Thanks for coming in.
Because they heard how much I had to slave away for hours making supper.
You did not have to slave away for hours.
I took hours and hours to make that sauce. You telling me I didn't slave over that?
You technically didn't slave over that.
It took me hours and hours and hours.
It took the stove hours and hours and hours.
And me stirring it and continuing and adding the spices. And, what do you mean?
Do you hear what I put up with? You can hear him, right? Complaining. You know, I don't mind you coming up here, but it's the nails. The nails you say you love me with. Other side. Well, oh, now you're stuck. You need your nails done again. Yeah, kitty kitty. Oh, Laura's originally from Huntington, West Virginia on the Ohio River. Cool. Are you going to go see Dad or not? So this is my black cat, Salin. His name is Gaelic, and it means All Hallows Eve. Where else are people originally from? I'm originally from Regina. I was born in Regina. Stayed there till I was about 4, and then the family moved us to Fort McMurray, and that's where I lived for a very long time till my first kid was 4, and then we moved to Saskatoon.
Following me?
No, I wasn't. I was married to a different man who got a job in Saskatoon. And where else did I live? Edmonton. I've lived in Edmonton. And then Saskatoon again.
And then
La Ronge. Yeah, and then Edmonton again. La Ronge. Saskatoon again. And out here. Okay, you gotta go. You gotta go. You have to go. Go. Why are you being difficult? She said, don't let go.
He'll be back.
I know, that's the sad thing, because he's been very loving today. Oh, and Laura would get valley snow in between the mountains, yes. I wonder if Capel Valley would get valley snow. Yeah?
Yeah, the one that comes up the convection.
Gotcha.
Comes up the cliffs.
Yeah. We go through Capel Valley. It's a beautiful, beautiful valley. We go through it on our way to Regina. So we'll be going through that in a week or so. Oh, I imagine military move, forestries, no. I don't want to hear any moving horror stories. I don't think Sharon wants to hear any moving horror stories. She's going to have her own, and hopefully it won't be a horror. Please. I pray, Sharon, that your move goes well. I do. I pray that your move goes well. Thank you, Rudy. 7:09 Central.
7:10.
I'm glad I'm done moving. I'm glad I'm done moving. Oh, wow. You even got to go to Korea, Amy. Well, you were a military brat, so yeah. Good night, Robert. Have a good night. Thanks for dropping in. Assumption, Illinois. Amy, that's where she's from.
Assuming she's telling us the truth. From assumption.
Oh, okay. Ha, 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 ha.
Just an assumption.
So, I made progress on the sweater for Abby. I'm at the neckline, or not the neckline, the armholes. So this is a fitted sweater, and this is the pattern. The pattern comes in. So, yeah. I've been working on it. I didn't work on it much today. I've been gaming today. There was a major update, if I could talk, there was a major update to my game the other day. So yesterday and today I've been working on getting my games working. But oh, Amy, that's horrible. I'm sorry to grow up, in that kind of environment. I hope you weren't there long.
North Korea?
Yeah, they weren't wanted there, so
No.
The Koreans were nasty to them.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, if it makes anybody feel better, I didn't have a playground when I was young. Oh, I'm kidding. I just wasn't allowed to go to it. I had to stay in the pet store. Hey, Cass Love, how are you? I'm doing awesome tonight. I've had a good week. I got some stuff nailed off.
Finally.
I have made good progress on my hubby sweater. Decided what I'm going to do for Christmas crochet project. I got to get that started. Oh, good. At least it was just a year. It's sad when Chicago smells good. I'll take your word for it.
My family's south of Chicago. One of them's a sheriff.
Ooh. You got a lot of officials in your family.
I don't know. I'll press this up before it's set. Mind you, you might be an actual constitutionalist too, but hard to say that being in Chicago.
Mm-hmm. So what else has people been up to this week? Oh, Caslov is making dinner. Right on. We just finished dinner. We had spaghetti.
I slaved for hours.
Okay. Ogre made supper. Yes. And it was good supper. It was very tasty spaghetti with your homemade sauce that you slaved hours over. It takes 2 days to make his sauce. And it does require stirring, and it does require checking, and it does require spices put in at the right times. Yada, yada, yada. I get it. But he didn't slave over it. He's being difficult tonight. Because he wants to.
Why would you qualify with just one night?
Okay, I'm sorry. It's difficult all the time. Hey, Pixie.
The Snow Pixie.
Pixie says hi. She says hi, Trish and Ogre.
Does she still love snow?
I'm sure she still loves snow.
Well, she's been there now a month, so. Hey, snow's been there for about a month.
Amy says stirring is tough.
They're two
Have you
birds.
seen the size of my husband? I don't think he has a problem stirring.
You see the size of the pot I is?
He made cookies this week. They're all gone. All gone. He hasn't made new ones yet. Oh, that's something you can do tonight.
What?
Make cookies. Make those chocolate ones.
What more baby steps?
Yeah. And then they'd be ready for your tomorrow.
For you to munch down and eat them all.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could work with that new recipe by then.
Oh, I'm sure you could. I'll help you.
Yeah.
I'll be taste tester. And Pixie's been there since February, and yes, she still loves snow.
Yeah, but there wouldn't have been much snow in February, March, April, so it was just new snow.
It's Alaska. Of course there would have been snow in February. She probably didn't get it melted until June.
I guess it would be more accurate to say, in the middle of winter, do you like the clear sunny day?
Do you like those double rings, that second ring around the sun with the two bright spots? The sun dogs? You like those? Yeah. We get that kind of a
Well,
thing
she doesn't. They should be
in the
all dark
prairies.
though, right away.
Yeah, they should be all dark right
They
away.
don't really get sun dogs.
No, I guess they wouldn't, would they?
They might in the summer,
Hmm?
which is cooler days. We get them in the summer too.
Yeah, we do. I like sun dogs. They're kind of interesting. An interesting phenomenon.
No.
Yeah, that's where he wants to be. You know, our cattle go days, even a week, without even paying attention to us. You only see him when he comes to eat, then he goes and he hides again. And he's like that. And then there's days, like today, when he just has to be on you. He's just on Dad's shoulder now. There's only really about 4 months, she says, where there isn't snow. That must be quite a change from Alabama, Georgia, wherever the fuck you came from. I can't remember.
See it all over person.
I want to see Georgia, but I don't know. Ah, I got it right with Georgia. Ha ha. I can't remember. Horrible memory. The PTSD, I hate it. Sucks. So yeah, I'm just sitting here crocheting. Oh no, Laura, I never heard of that magazine. What's it about? And it sucks that they're discontinuing it or like ending it. I used to subscribe to this Wiccan newsletter in Edmonton, and it came out every month, and it was always centered around a Sabbath or a Sabbat, I guess, um, like a holy day, one of the Wiccan holy days, and it just the issue would tell you about it, and then it would go through like the history of the day, and then it would go through what colors are associated with the day, what spices. There was usually a recipe or two for the day, stuff like that, like crystals, things like that for the day. I really liked it. After a year and a half, they stopped it. So I have every issue I got, but it sucks they stopped it. It was such an interesting little magazine. I really enjoyed it. Aw, that does sound like that would be fun. Everyone sends in their memories and pictures from the past and stories, and they're going to end it. That's too bad. That would be an interesting read. I There's a group on Facebook that I am a part of. It's called Old Saskatchewan, and that's what it is. Pictures of the old buildings and barns and grain elevators and trains and cars and whatever you find in Saskatchewan. Pictures of it, against our beautiful landscape. Usually a story. Um, Really interesting group that I belong to. So I found on Facebook. Um, See if you can find something like that on Facebook. There's lots of groups on Facebook. They lasted 32 years. Wow, that's a long time. Good for them. Just think about the personal history that they would have gone through, like just, everybody's memories in 32 years. That would have been cool. Hey, that's not that long ago, because my son is 32. Oh, yeah. So he started when Toddy was born. But still, it would have been interesting. It's like, how they say, when the parents go, um, the ties to the family go. It's so true, though. Like the rest of my mom's family, nobody calls me. So, I mean, I call them, but I don't have any numbers. I keep in touch with my cousin Lenore. She's a lovely lady. She's my mom's cousin, and she's a sweetheart. And I keep in touch with her. But my uncle Frank, who was my mom's brother, no. Any of his children, my cousins, no. Except for one, he's the black sheep, like me. So we kind of have kept in touch, kind of. There are stories from the 20s to now. That would have been cool. Yeah, I enjoy reading about history. Like, just love history. When I was a kid in school, um, the what am I trying to spit out? Oh, while the other kids are reading other books, I was reading. I was looking at history books. Yeah, I kind of am too, Pixie. Yeah, so. Hey, Regina, how's it going? Yeah, I like reading about history and archaeology. I find archaeology fascinating. Sorry, just crocheting my hubby's sweater. In case anybody wants to know what I'm doing. Just crocheting. Oh, that would have been cool too, seeing the old pictures. I like that. That's what I like about old Saskatchewan. You get to see these old pictures, old barns, old elevators, old grain elevators. I mean, you know. I really love history. It's really fascinating, and if we'd only frickin' learn from it, but we don't. We're doomed to continue, to always make the same mistakes because we never learn. Or we do learn, we just keep doing it anyway. I don't know. I don't know what it is. You'd think after centuries, literally centuries of different kinds of warfare, we'd understand that fighting against each other just doesn't solve anything other than kills lots of people, decimates crops, the wildlife, the environment, you know, like, well, that wasn't very coolly done, was it? You okay? He tried to jump, my cat. He tried to jump through the back of the chair onto the chair. Didn't make it. Exactly, Pixie. Yeah, I like. I think that's what fascinates me the most about history is finding out what people's lives were like way back when. I mean, when you go back and realize, these people uh, weren't as um, primitive as we thought. First of all, I mean, because we seem to have an arrogance that we are the top dog because we're the ones left. But are we really? I love history, yeah. So how was your week, Regina? My week was good. Just been working on hubby's sweater. Um, no, I'm talking about mankind though. You know, like we seem to be we seem to be changing though, but mankind of the past, you know, very arrogant, seemed to think that he could, you know, like arrogance over the planet is what I'm trying to spit out. Like he owned everything. Now we're beginning to realize, hey, you know, whales have societies. Monkeys have societies. Societies mean they have language, they have thought processes, they have feelings. Gina's working on doilies. I'm working on hubby's sweater. I didn't crochet all day. I was, oops. When you didn't realize you were out of there, running out of yarn. Thank goodness I planned ahead. Okay, so I want to back up. Bum, bum, bum. Don't mind me, people. I just got to tie my yarn in. I use the magic knot. I don't know what you use. I want to learn the Russian join, but right now I'm doing the magic knot because I don't have any sharp darning needles. Sharp yarn needles, you know, like the Secret Yarnery actually put out a link on Amazon for sharp. They're called sharp Chanel needles. Chanel needles, and they're sharp, but they have a big head at the end to push Chanel through. So I want to get some of those, but I have needles, so I just can't justify the purchase right now. So not when this method of joining works. See? And then you pull without holding on to the other end, which I was. Pull. And then snip. Snip, snip, snip. Ooh, Amy's making tiny squishy amigurumis. Oh, poor Gina. I don't like it when hands go numb. I have a problem with my hands going cramping up lately. And I don't like that. And I think it's just new arthritic pain because of the weather. I'm not sure. But 1 for 3 or 5 for 2. Nice. Right on, Amy. That's awesome. I wish I had the guts to do a craft fair, but I don't. I don't have the guts to do a craft fair. I was going to bring my beading down. Hubby said, why don't you bring your beading down and do some beading tonight? And I thought, you know, that's a good idea. But I didn't go up and do it because I was busy killing. So that's what I did today. I gamed. Yesterday was all about updating my game and making sure it was running. And today was about putting some levels behind me because I had to start a new freaking game again. I am never going to get past level 30, honest to God. So here I am, I'm level 10 again. And it's my issue because I can't figure out how to update the game and keep my save file. There's a way to do it, and I should read and learn, but I don't have the patience to read. It's all gibbly-gook. I don't understand it. So I have to figure it out. Because starting a new game every time the game updates sucks. I mean, the highest level I've managed to get is 30. So I gotta learn how to do that. I do. And 7 people and 7 toms. Thank you, everybody. So yeah, I haven't tried my hand at amigurumi, but I found a tutorial for gloves with the fingertips not there. So fingertipless gloves. So I'm going to try my hand at those. And I'm going to try my hand at, yes, there is a stitch there. I'm going to try my hand at making slipper booties for Christmas. So we'll see how that goes. Because I haven't even started that one yet. Fingerless gloves. Well, no, they got fingers though. They just don't have the tips. But they have fingers. I've done a pair of fingerless gloves. It was a very easy pattern, yep. But I want to make finger gloves without the tips. I don't know what they're called. I should actually go look on. Because I have the tutorial saved. Boop, boop, boopty, boop, boop. Excuse me. My throat is dry. That's my issue. Bump, 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 bump. It is called, come on. Crochet mittens with fingers. Open fingertips for using devices. That's what it is. So yeah, that's what I'm learning. Oh, Pixie, yeah. You want to try making some that have the little mitten-like finger covers so you can use them both ways. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So other than that, everybody's had a good week. I've had a good week. I'm haven't done much. Drove my friend to Raymore, picked up our medication, took both dogs for the heck of it. Mudfoot loves car rides, and he was so happy he got to go. So, yeah. And everybody's quiet. I know I'm crocheting, but that's no excuse. Let me put this away so I can pay attention to you guys, because I'm just paying attention to hubby's sweater. I don't need to. No, this way. That's why it didn't look right. That looks better. Oh. Yeah, I think Pixie, you're gonna have to share that pattern or something. Amy wants a pair too, or you're just gonna have to make them for us. Yeah, the $500 Saskatchewan Affordability Tax Credit checks are being sent out this week. Yeah. Says they're all going to all people who have filed a tax return. Guess what? I haven't filed a tax return. I don't make any money. Why file a tax return? Yes, Regina, he knows. In fact, he picked out the yarn. And he's been very patient when I want to measure him. I can't hide anything from him anyway. Even if I went and bought him a gift for Christmas, I'd go and show it to him. Or I'd ask him if it was okay, if he liked it. I can't wait. Right on, Pixie. Thank you. Right on, Laura. You taught yourself to knit a pair of kids' mittens. I gotta learn how to knit. I'm not there yet. I still have to learn how to do mosaic crochet this year. I'm running out of time. So. Well, where are we supposed to hide, right, Pixie? Like, I'm right down in the kitchen. He's gonna know. So, yeah. I don't think I'd be able to crochet him a surprise. I don't know what I would crochet him for a surprise either. I don't have a clue. My dogs are snoozing here. The cat's snoozing in hubby's chair. I'm surrounded by snoring animals. Exactly, right? We're in the same boat, so it would just be really hard. I mean, it would be different in the summer if I was upstairs in my craft room, right? I could probably be sneaky if I was up there. But down here, no. No way for me to be sneaky. I'm not good at being sneaky anyway. He always knows. Ooh. uh, You pretended for someone else. Yeah, except he knows. He knows when I lie, Regina. He does. The man's known me since I was 20 years old. Seriously, 20. I'm 51. He's known me for 31 years. He knows me better than I know myself. It's very sad. I can't get away with anything here. He knows me too well. So that's why I don't even try. Not anymore. He knows when I order something online just because he knows that smile of mine. Then he'll say, "What did you get? What did you get? What did you get?" If I got something for him, I end up always spilling the beans because I can't keep it to myself. I'm so excited. Oh, or right? See, I have brothers and I have sons, and I could say, no, I'm making something for Toddy or I'm making something for Darren, my brother. So I actually have to get on making a blanket for Darren. I started it. I just have to finish it. I should get started on that. Yeah. Yeah. Kids know you too well. Yeah. I can. Well, I keep secrets really, really well, but its presents are different. And I get too excited and impatient. And I don't want to wait because I want to see their face when they open it now, you know? So that's my issue. But I think I'm going to have a short live today. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You need to finish Chad's blanket. Cool. Cool. I got 3 blankets on the go. 4, actually. Sorry, I forgot one. One for my brother. I started. I have that burgundy and gray gingham one that I started. I have the pink, black, and white gingham that I started, and I have the kaleidoscope granny square blanket that I started for the bed, for our bed, our king size bed. So they'll get done eventually. They'll get done at some point in time. I just don't think they'll be done before Christmas, which sucks because I'm running out of time. I should put hubby's thing aside and make those booties that I want to make for my friend. So, yeah, I should do that. I gotta figure out what color yarn to use because it'll have to be something from my Yarnscape upstairs. My Yarnscape could be a Yarnscape if I had a scape to put it in. You think you have 4 blanket whips, Pixie? Yeah, I have 4. Yeah, I thought I was only having 3, but no, I forgot about the kaleidoscope granny square blanket that I'm making. I haven't even started that. It's been a year now since it's been over a year since I got into that, I think. Yeah, because I think the last time I crocheted on it was when we still lived in Saskatoon. So it's been over a year because we've been here now a year. So, wow, better get on that. Because that goes by really quick. The Kaleidoscope Granny blanket I found really goes by quick because all it is one big square and then you add triangles to it. And I found the triangles really, really quick. Really easy to do and really fast. And before you know it, you have a big blanket, like, you know, because the triangles just make it go by really quick. And it just grows exponentially. And it's just awesome. So, yes, Regina, cold weather is a good time to finish blankets. I'm waiting. It'll come. So I figure I'll do all the little stuff that I don't need blanket for yet. And then when the weather comes, when it gets cold enough and I need blanket on my lap, I move into the living room and I crochet on the couch and I'll crochet the blankets. Yeah. Keep it cozy while you're working. Exactly, Pixie. Absolutely. So yeah, I'll work on those blankets later. Because I was hoping to have one done for Christmas. Not going to happen. So I'm not even going to try. That one I keep thinking, ooh, I want to do that for Christmas. Ooh, I want to do that for Christmas. At least they're little things. So I'll do them. But yeah. Let me see. I also cut a ferret's nails this week. And I cut my puppy dog's nails this week. I cut the cat's last week, but he needs nail cutting again. So, hey Samantha, how's it going? That was a beautiful baby blanket, Pixie. I love that border and that little applique you added. I just love that. I really like that border. That looked just sharp. You're welcome, Pixie. It's true. Nope. I was thinking maybe I took some pictures this week, but I didn't even take any pictures this week. Nothing. Nothing to show you people. Nope. Because I suck. I tried. I thought I did, but I didn't. Sorry. You guys saw everything that I ordered. I put out a video on about the yarn I got through Mary Maxim and the orders I got. So I'm trying to put out content. It's really hard when you don't go anywhere and do anything and don't talk to people. I talked to my bestie the other day. That was something. Yep, haven't talked to her for a while, so it was nice to get in touch with her. It's nice to talk to a friend that you haven't talked to in ages. Yep. It's good. Good to talk to old friends. Yeah, yeah. She can't drink anymore. It's very sad. I told her next time I drink, I'll have one for her. And we ran the vine up, and it's going up along the roof now from this plant here, my friend's plant. And I've got a bunch of plants right there. We broke off a vine, so I've got that, and those in water. Those are all in water to propagate roots, and then I'm planting them. Oh yes, since the end of August. Sorry, itchy ear, like holy. It is nice. I always like having plants around. It's just I tend to kill them. Like, I mean, I'm really surprised I haven't killed the one behind me yet. But it's been a year. It's still living. I'm really trying hard to keep them alive. I'm trying. I just forget to water them. Or I don't water them enough and they die slowly of starvation. Lack of water. Yeah. Because I'm afraid of overwatering them too. So. Oh, right on. Good luck with that. I think that's great. Why not, right? Grow your own as much as you can. And if that works, grow lettuce and carrots. You can grow carrots in tubs. No Rubbermaid tubs? Yeah, I saw that somewhere. Hey, Jeannie, how's it going? Welcome in. Okay, so I'll stay on for another half hour. I was gonna say goodbye. I'm tired, but no, I'll stay on for another half hour. Jeannie just got in here. So what's new? What's new? It's good. Right on. Yes, it would be nice to have some fresh veggies and herbs during the winter and things that you don't have to pay an arm and a leg for. Because, in winter prices go up, surprisingly. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, we've just been talking about stuffs. I haven't been doing much other than crocheting my husband a sweater. Ooh, biscotti and cup of joe. Nice. I should make myself a tea. That would perk me up, wouldn't it? But it's that time. I've been up since 6:30 this morning. I did go back to sleep. I managed to doze for a little bit more and woke up at 7:30. But yeah, 6:30, that's early. That's a Mudfoot dog. That's a Gussie dog. He's the loud snorer. Puppies. Oh, and the key. Oh, tomatoes are a hot commodity. Yeah, grow your own if you can, Pixie. Absolutely. Wow, Regina, that was late or early, depending. I haven't stayed up all night for a long time. I don't know if I could anymore. Because I find lately, especially, I'm like done. Stick a fork in me, done. By 8 o'clock, I'm really, really thinking, can I go to bed soon? It's rare that I'm so engrossed into something that I don't pay attention to time. But I find around 8 o'clock, my eyes are starting to get dried out and itchy and irritated, and I want to go. I want to go to bed. Oh, to sleep in, guys. I'm so jealous of you who get to sleep in. I don't get to sleep in. Sleep in for me is maybe 8 o'clock. And that's if my puppy lets me. Or the hubby. Hey, Kelly, how's it going? I used to be a night owl, Regina. Yeah, I used to be a night owl too. But I not so much night owl anymore. Yeah, 8 o'clock comes and I'm tired. I'm ready for bed. It's sad because I can go to sleep right now. I could go literally curl up in bed and go to sleep like right now. That's how tired I am. It's only 8 o'clock in the evening. Like I shouldn't be this tired. Your dog sleeps until you wake up. Oh, that's so nice. See, Gus, you're supposed to sleep until I wake up, not you wake up and wake me up. Yeah, I'll work nights. Yeah, try and do better and stick to a schedule. Yeah, that was me. That was me during when I was working. Okay, Kelly, go get your coffee. Hurry back. I find I'm like even if I had a tea right now, I don't think it would help me much. It just is the way it is. I get tired easy, especially today. So yeah, stay on for another half hour, but then I'm definitely gonna go because I think I'm gonna go to bed. I really do before 9, but I'm tired. Yeah. Yes, Regina, you're right. It is, especially when you work nights. Yeah. Yeah. When you work nights, it's so much easier if you just on your days off to stick to your work schedule. Yeah. Yeah. Never really worked nights. I did actually for a bit. I was a taxi dispatcher and I did work nights, but that was a long time ago. I can't remember much other than the reason I quit was because the boss kept hitting on me and expecting favors. So I was a cute young thing. Got me into so much trouble.
Yeah. I'm, like I said, unusually sleepy myself. Well, it's not so unusual lately. It's par for the course. 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, I'm ready for bed. It's sad, but it just is the way it is. Some people, they say seniors, when they get older, require less sleep. Well, I seem to be requiring more. But I've always liked my sleep. I'm not much of a napper, but I always used to look forward to going to bed. I like to lie there, daydream off, and drift off to sleep, daydreaming. So, wow, Amy, I'm jealous. You can drink coffee all day and then go right to sleep. Some people can, yeah. I've never been one of those. Even when I was drinking coffee, I've never been one of those. No. No, but then it's been so long since I've drank coffee. I mean, if I drank coffee now all day, I don't think I could handle it really. I think I'd go into cardiac arrest or something. Because of the way I am now, very jittery and nerves and, jumpy. Yeah, I mean, that probably is it. Yeah. Tachycardia. Yeah, Pixie, I find I'm waking up, well, since I got Gus, I'm always up at 7:30. Um, couple of times he's gotten me up at 6:30, 6:30. That makes sense, Regina. Yeah. I yeah, I don't know what it is. I just sleep, just stick a fork in me. Like I said, I'm done. And feel it at the back of my eyeballs. They just want to shut. They're dry. And I don't think tea would help me other than just giving me a jolt of sugar I really don't need. Because I'm trying to stay away from extra sugar, even though I ate a whole bunch of cookies yesterday. It's not my fault. It's the hubby's. He made cookies. He made his gingerbread, no, cinnamon roll shortbread cookies. And those he developed because I don't like shortbread. And I like shortbread with sugar on them. Cinnamon sugar even better. So he developed these cookies so that I would eat his shortbread, which are his favorite cookies. And then he made some chocolate haystacks, and I like those. And then this time he made some regular ones, and then at the end there he threw some almonds into the batter and stirred it up, and then a few of them had almonds, and those were really good. Really, really good. So I'm pressurizing him to make more cookies. Yes, cookie.
After I stayed 4 hours on the supper.
Do you hear him? He's trying to tell you he slaved for hours on supper. He didn't. Don't believe him. He lies like a sidewalk. True story. Hey, Kelly, you're back. Welcome back. Oh, that's so sweet. Your cat is sleeping in your chair, so got a different chair. Aw,
He thought I was sitting on his head.
you're so sweet.
Or sit on his head.
You wouldn't sit on his head.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't. That's why you moved the chair. Oh, you have some eggnog now. Right on. I finished that alcoholic eggnog. Got to get more. I finished it all. It was good. It was a nice sipping eggnog. A nice cup of that. A cup of that in the evening. That was nice. Yep. And it had spiced rum and brandy and Irish cream.
No.
What? Whiskey.
Spiced rum.
Spiced rum,
Brandy.
brandy, and whiskey. Yeah, that's what was in it. Oh, Jim Beam eggnog, and it was delicious, huh? Never heard of that.
Bourbon.
Bourbon. Jim Beam does bourbon. Okay.
Yeah,
Sounds interesting. I gotta try some Applejack. That's what I gotta do. I gotta try and get some Applejack.
No, you just take those apple cider and put Jack Daniels in it. It's the same thing.
Ooh. Ooh.
But that bamboo rum and apple cider is really good too.
Yes, it is. Bamboo. It is very good. Sticky marshmallows. Big 12. Thanks, Rudy. That was a really good marshmallow. Thanks, babe. No, don't point out. I'm trying to watch what I eat.
Yes, lots and lots of cookies. Make me make you more.
Yes, make me more cookies.
That's right.
They're healthy. They got coconut and they got oatmeal
And
and they got almonds.
Soon to have almonds.
So yeah, they're healthy.
And yet they're mostly sugar.
Shh. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my goodness, it's a noisy cat.
Told you, didn't he?
Yeah, apparently. Come here, Solstice. Come here.
Okay.
I'm trying to get him so I can show you my white cat. You are such a dog that takes advantage of everything. This is my white cat. His name is Solstice. Oh, Kelly, congratulations. Oh, that's awesome. Kelly has a new granddaughter. Her name is Lexi. Right on, Kelly. Congratulations. That's awesome. Oh, that's congratulations. That's wonderful news. Your son's third daughter, so right on. Right on. That's awesome. Oh. Yeah, no grandkids in my future that I know of yet. Both of my sons are single. They're quite happy that way. 8:16 Central. See, I have to say, Rudy, my clock says 8:17. It does. It is 8:17 and 11 degrees Celsius, minus 11 degrees Celsius, sorry.
Warm. T-shirt weather.
It's not t-shirt weather.
Well, once we get to that 40 below, it'll be definitely T-shirt weather at -10.
Yeah, okay, once we get used to the 40 below. Because that's something you can get used to is 40 below. You're insane. Yes, I think it has to be dipped into coffee first, biscotti. I'm not sure. I'm not much into. I'm not a biscotti eater either. I've never tried it.
That's why. Yeah, they're a different cookie. They're definitely different.
Definitely dipping cookies.
Hard
He
time.
says. Yes.
You dip them in tea too.
Yes. Okay.
But I don't know why you would do that.
I dip stuff into my tea. You know what I just got a craving for? Remember those honey donuts that I like to bring home? Get into? The honey buns.
Well, kind of.
I feel like a honey bun.
But it's sad that a McDonald's craving's an hour away.
Yes. If I want a Big Mac, I got a plan now. And it's even worse because when my husband takes us into Regina, he refuses to go to McDonald's most times. Most times. He has gone to McDonald's a couple of times for me. But mostly he says, no, I'm not driving there this time. You can suffer. Me, suffer. I can suffer.
It's all for her health. We all know how good McDonald's food is.
No Big Mac. No Big Mac. No quarter pounder. No French fries. I have to suffer. Kelly, if she sends me the picture, do you want me to post it? Do you want me to show it?
Lexi?
Oh, Lexi. 7 pounds, 14 ounces, 21 inches long. Oh, she was born November 18th at some ungodly time in the morning. 2:19 a.m. I'm
The
sorry, I
bar's
have
just
to.
closed.
Isn't she cute? Isn't she cute? I love that head wrap. Looks like she's got bunny ears. Yes, giant bow. Oh, she's cute, Kelly. Congratulations. Yeah, she is adorable. I'll show it again. That's my favorite picture
Hide your ID.
of her. Oh, sorry. Hide my ID. And then there's this one that
She will see me on that one, too.
no, it's not. It's not
You can't zoom in?
no. But anyway,
Enough.
thank you, Amy.
Enough from you.
Oh, right on. That's so cool. All 3 daughters look like twins born different years. That's cool. That's cool.
Ready?
Hang on, I'm still here. Really?
Mm-hmm. Good. Mm-hmm. No, don't breathe. No breathing.
Okay.
Small enough.
Oh.
Is that bigger one?
Oh, Amy, yes, listen to my kitty yell. That kitty yells every morning at
4
4
o'clock
o'clock.
in the fucking morning. Sorry. Excuse my language.
4 o'clock in the freaking morning, every morning.
And I'm not the one that needs hearing aids.
Oh, he calls like that, and I don't wake up because I'm down for the count and I don't hear it. But he wakes up the hubby gets up, and then the cat shuts up. Every morning at 4 o'clock. So, yes, my cat yells. And that's all he does is yell. And looks cute. And eats and poops. That's all he does. And sleeps. Yeah. At least Samhain catches mousies. Sounds good, mouser. Although we've caught Solstice playing with a mouse a couple of times. So don't know if he caught him or what, but he was playing with one. One was dead, one was alive. So, and he was playing with the one that was alive and catching it, letting it go, and catching it and letting it go. You know how cats are. So, cats are funny like that. Oh, Kelly, that's exactly how he sounds too sometimes. Oh my goodness, it's a standing joke, you know. It's like he's Lassie and Timmy's in the well. I knew what you meant. Yeah. Well, sometimes his meows sound like he's calling for mom, you know. It's just, yeah. Well, at least, Regina, you have a grand pup. I had a grand pup once, and then the relationship went sour, and the bitch got the pup. Yes. Pup went back with the woman who broke my son's heart. Well, and now my dogs are snoring again. Because that's what they do. They snore. So, did I mention my Michaels had a fire and closed? True story. The Michaels that I shop at in Regina had a fire. Somebody went in and purposely just started a fire in their Michaels. And so I have been in that Michaels once, so it doesn't really affect me so much, but somebody went in there and deliberately started a fire. Like, I don't understand why. I don't get it. So, yeah, Regina. Yeah. Yeah, Amy, right? I don't know. I don't have a clue. So anyway, it's nobody was hurt. Staff got everybody out, including probably the person who started the fire. Fire department was called, and everything was contained, and there's so much damage, but they're hoping to get it all fixed up even better than normal, so. Wow, Kelly, you have 12? That's awesome. Oh, really, Regina? That's horrible. My God, if my kids did anything like that, I'd be slapping them in the next week. I don't understand. Like, I didn't ever let my kids just, wander around in Walmart or even go to Walmart by themselves. Yeah. Well, I get the mental health they obviously need because they're obviously screaming for help. That's my take on it. Well, it's 8:30. I've been on for an hour and a half. I think I'm going to go because I'm really tired. So, bye, everybody. Thank you for coming in and spending the time with me. I really appreciate each and every one of you that comes by every week and just comes here and listens to me yap. I really appreciate that. So thank you. You know who you are. Everybody that's here. Thank you. So, bye, everybody. Have a good night. And I'll see you next week. Okay? Bye.